Congratulations, sir, for achieving a great milestone in YouTube channel with 1 million subscribers, and thank you very much for providing us with medical animations.
Congratulations, Dr. Prakash, sir.
Congratulations, Dr.G.Bhanu Prakash, sir, for achieving the milestone of 1 million subscribers. Thank you for being with us and giving us high quality education. Congratulations, sir.
Hello guys, a very good evening to all of you. And also, first of all, I want to thank all of my subscribers or the well-wishers, the students, the acquaintance, the colleagues, mainly the teachers who have guided me to reach this milestone. So especially I feel that this is not a common platform for the general public, and especially the content has been developed and delivered core to the medical fraternity itself. So we have like a very close group, we can say, when we talk about the medical education part. And also I'm extremely happy to say that mine will be the first channel to reach 1 million subscribers, especially in the field of medical education. There might be so many doctors who have already achieved this feat, and I congratulate them too. But the content may be not specific for the medical students as well as for the medical education part. So mainly I am here to share the overall journey starting from 0 subscribers to 1 million subscribers, how roller coaster ride went. All these things I want to like share it with you because majority have no idea about the overall path. So if I remember very clearly, approximately in the year 2013, I was not mainly into the stream of teaching NEET PG or foreign medical graduate examinations. And at that time, I used to have an institute called as Global Institute of Medical Sciences. We used to call it as GIMS. I think many of you don't know because it's almost like 9 years back, approximately. So at that time, mainly we used to teach for the MBBS students. We used to have batches for first year, second year, and third year. The local medical students of the nearby medical colleges, especially in the Hyderabad, they used to come for the coaching part. And mainly in the end of the year 2013 and all, some consultant has approached us stating that, sir, we have a lot of students in China. Why can't you come over there and teach? Seriously, at that time, we never had an idea about what exactly is the foreign medical graduate exam too. So at that time, and then we went back and we checked about what exactly is the curriculum, how the questions have been asked and all. Because till that time, we also used to teach for USMLE. We used to have like big USMLE batches at that time in gyms, the USMLE as well as for the MBBS. So at that time, there are so many faculty. I also want to like mention their names, especially we can say Dr. Khalil, who's my friend, and from day one of gyms, he was there with me along with the so many other co-faculty members who are the part of my team during this journey. If you see Dr. Azam, you can see, and Dr. Salman, and also Dr. Rajesh Gubba and Abbas Ali sir used to teach at that time with us, and we used to have Wajid sir. So like this, all this were the core group. We also used to teach for MBBS as well as for the foreign medical graduate exam also. At that time, it was not like we used to have like a core subject matter experts. I used to teach multiple subjects. Khalil used to teach multiple subjects. Even Azam used to teach multiple subjects. So we have started journey together like this, like a core group at that time. So later, what happened was, as I told you that in the year 2013 itself, I went to China. In China, I used to take classes. The first university was, I think, majority of the students, they still are in touch with me, Chengzhou University. Then approximately in Chongqing University as well as in Capital Medical University and also in Delhi in Changchun University. So in few 4 or 5 universities simultaneously, we have started FMG sessions, and I used to stay there for like to teach. And The faculty used to come over there to teach, mainly all these faculty, the names which I have mentioned, even we have taken like Rajamendran sir over there to teach all these over there. So this is how the journey was started. And main thing, why I am telling you all these things, because when I was in China, I have interacted with around like 10 to 15 nationalities, the students, I mean to say that we used to have like Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, along with the Indians, even from Thailand and all these places. And almost 90 to 95% of the students used to watch Dr. Najib's lectures. In India at that time, I was not really know about him because we always used to study with the books. We used to highlight it and we used to study all the like important topics from the major like standardized textbooks. But at that time, because of the quality of medical education was a bit poor, and also there was like language barriers mainly to teach in English in terms of like Chinese faculty, everyone, almost like 90-95% of the students used to watch Dr. Najib lectures, and he used to explain on brick and mortar model, and the lectures were really, really beautiful. And he used to teach the concepts from the basic, very core, and he used to strengthen the topics like anything. At that time, we used to deliver the live lectures within the classroom. So then I got an idea that I can say that he was my first inspiration, something to start like, why can't we also record what we can say the medical lectures and we can upload. Even at that time, YouTube was also not so popular. It was the beginning of the social media era, we can say. And even the speed of the internet also was not so great when we speak about India. I think BSN was the major contributor for the internet when we talk about like 24 by 7 Wi-Fi facility with the, I think 512 was the speed. Now even in phones we are getting around like 4 GB, 8 GB speed we are getting. But at that time the technology was not so great. So in China itself, what I did initially, I tried with, I purchased a camera. In my hall itself, I set up a board. If you go back to my channel and if you see the 2014 videos at that time, then you will see just I used to be very casual and I used to explain, I used to write and explain on board. And that was the first success. And majority of the students have watched those videos, and the user count, the visibility was quite good. And that automatically, whenever you try something new, uh, the boost you will get it when majority of the students say that sir, the lectures are really good. And honestly speaking, if I see those lectures at that time, the language, you can say the diction, the grammar, the pronunciation, all these things was not so great. But still, something is better than nothing, right? I never lost my like hope or like anything. I thought every year I have to improve myself, and every year I have to improve not only in the pattern of teaching and also the technology part. So at that time, mainly I have visited few countries like Singapore, Korea, as well as China, as well as Japan, because at that time majority of the animated companies who were including, you know, majority of the including Tom and Jerry, like Chota Bheem, all those animations used to be like developed over there. So it was like animation hub even in Shenzhen in China. So then I thought like, why not in India? Why it is happening only in these countries? Then I did my own research. Then it was like the systems, we can say the laptops or, you know, the desktops were of very high resolution and of very high standards. Those laptops or desktops were not available even in India to give that quality. So what I did was I purchased these infrastructure from there and I have transported to India. Then I have started with a very small team, like 4 to 5 people. I thought that, okay, why can't we even start these animations with like 4 to 5 people? Even gyms was running at that time. So I thought like, okay, let me teach all these students and simultaneously let me try something else. If I get succeed, then it will be a game changer, or else maybe I'll confine to the brick and mortar model where I will teach directly on the board itself, like how the Najib sir is like doing it. So then I released my first video, animated video, I can say, which is the axillary artery in 2015. You can see still it is available in the YouTube. The axillary artery was like super duper hit at that time. And majority were shocked. Even the medical education can be delivered like this. Because always my thought process used to be like, okay, for example, we can remember like movies or songs or the dialogues or the scenes for longer period of time. So whenever we see any of the animated cartoons also, we'll remember those scenes for the longer period of time. But the same thing if we do it from the textbooks, so how much actually we can retain and remember. And also one of the very core point I want to tell you that if 10 students are sitting at one place, if one teacher is delivering one concept, then the understanding as well as the visualization capacity of all the 10 students will differ, right? Because the medicine itself is like a vision. So whatever is happening in the body, the metabolic processes, you can see the mechanisms, how the drug acts. When we talk about anatomy, at least you can study by means of gross anatomy, but the way the textbooks have written, like including the relations, each and every nerve, we cannot see that colorful preciseness even in the cadaver itself. So somebody has to imagine the nerve passes like this, it will give the branch like this, and it will terminate in this fashion. So then I thought, instead of somebody has to visualize this, why can't we create that vision and give it to the student, so that the student can understand, all the 10 students can understand the concept in the same manner. So that was the major basic boost or the idea what I have got, that why can't we animate the complete medical education, not just anatomy part, starting from anatomy till surgery, all the 19 subjects. That was the major goal when I have started this. Then what happened was, after 2014 was the once I have released the axillary artery, once it got super success, then I backed off from gyms. Then I have stopped the complete offline mode of teaching. And then I told my entire team that I want to change my path completely towards digitalization of medical education. And majority of the even faculty co-members also, they thought like, why all of this sudden, because how it is going to work, everyone is coming to classes and they are listening. At that time, not only Najib lectures in India, Kaplan lectures are also very famous. If you see, till 2014-15 also, 2010 Kaplan lectures, everyone used to watch it, and they used to available everywhere in downloads as well as in the external hard drives. So they used to watch that, which means if something is provided, students will watch. It's not like it is not going to work. So we don't know, but something we have to start. If we get discouraged in the beginning itself, if there is no initial step, how can we even reach the pinnacle, or how can we reach that that 1,000 steps mile? It is not possible at all. So then I told my team, and I have taken a very dare step, stating that no, I have to do this. Then I have started completely, the team got elaborated, and 8 members has become like around 18-19 also very like small number when we talk about animations. But the real challenges what we have faced was, whenever we see the illustrators, whomever we hire, they are not doctors, and the animators who are developing the animation, they are not medicos. So to develop these medical illustrations as well as the animation, the accuracy and the precision is much needed. So for that, for every illustrator and every animator, we need one doctor who should sit from like 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. and guide on minute by minute regarding the output of any lecture or maybe the illustration. Then I have started hiring all the doctors. Okay. So then what happened was, the team was smaller, and around, it went like that only for like around next we can say 2 years. And in 2016 the team got bigger, and I have partnered to other 2 people, and one was like from the ISM EduTech. I have become an integral part of ISM EduTech in the year 2016. In the 2016, then the team was bigger. Now you can see in this video, I have like around 100 people working. You can see the animations, animators, illustrators, doctors who are like sitting together. And this work we are doing constantly, continuously for the past 8 to 9 years, guys. So what I want to say to all of you is, whenever we get any idea, maintaining that idea, maintaining the same rigor, maintaining the same motivation up to 8 to 9 years is very, very difficult, because one animator, one illustrator, one doctor, like a group, to develop an animation, they can only develop 50 to 60 seconds of animation per day. Just think about if I have to develop an anatomy video of 15 minutes or 10 minutes, how many days it is going to take. And also the peer review process. We need to hire the subject matter experts like eminent professors, senior professors who will also recheck the video and whatever the mistakes were they used to guide us. So in that mainly I can say that I want to mention a legend in anatomy. Two are there. One is Dr. Subramaniam sir. He is the professor of anatomy, used to teach in St. John's Medical College. He was the first person actually to digitalize the medical education in anatomy. He was the one who actually created few animations, I think way before in like 2004, 5, 6 at that time itself. And the entire osteology part he has explained through by using the digital media. And he was my constant motivator and a guide. And also Vishram Singh sir also continuously when I used his book and created animations, because the verbatim whatever the lectures I have from the Vishram Singh sir book itself, when he saw my videos he actually appreciated personally. And even regularly, even recently also, when I have reached my 1 million subscribers starting from 1 lakh, even before that also, from day one these eminent professors were there. They were like motivating me, Bhanu, you are doing really good job. So when those senior professors who has written books and who is having experience not even my age, those people are appreciating, means that itself is like a great honor for me, right? So these are there along with all the faculties who constantly was with me, and also especially the team, the entire ProCM team. One important point I want to tell that when we have started this journey at that 2013 and 14 at that time till today, when we are in 2023, the team has increased, but the old team never left. So they were with me. They are with me even today. So which means even they are equally motivated, and we are like a complete a family. And to reach from 0 to 1 million, this is what it took, and it was not easy, guys, because whole anatomy itself is having like around 400 500 videos, creating all the illustrations and animations, and how laborious it is. You might be having so many medical animations in YouTube, right? But a curriculum driven medical lectures with the animations, it's very very tough. Till today, whatever the videos I have uploaded, these are not core ProCM videos at all. The product whatever I'm like developing, it's completely different. I'm going to show you the samples also, but completely different. So let me see one sample for anatomy sample video of the pure ProCM, because anyway I'm going to launch the website tomorrow. I have a beta version I'm going to release. You can see the demo video over here. So these are all the quality animations. You can see how the nerve supply is, and you can see the quality of the images and also the depth, all this. So each and every color combination, the background, the voice, but all these videos are faculty free videos, mainly because we will write the script, and script will be given to the doctors in the US itself, because we are not giving the script to the non-medical like fraternity, because the way they explain and the pronouns will be different. So in the US, we have hired like 4 to 5 doctors who are continuously delivering the voiceover for whatever the scripts were written. And once we get that voiceover over here, we have like a team of doctors who will, based on the voice, whatever we get, we are going to create these animations. Okay, you saw the like anatomy. Let me show you the physiology also. Let me show you like few demo reels or trailers, we can say, from different subjects. Like let's play the physiology part, because physiology itself is like the, we can say, the foundation for the entire medicine. Like there are very complex processes. You can see the anterograde, retrograde, transport, and how the vesicles are formed, how the contents are released, the neuromuscular junction part. Okay, all these like very complex. But if someone sees it, like it's really happening, whatever the complex processes are happening in the body, if you see it like a movie, like a cartoon, like an animation, so I believe that if, because there is a sentence, right? The picture speaks 1,000 words, which means like animation as well as the vision speaks like more than 10,000 words. And also I believe that if somebody is like writing and explaining the same topic for like around 1 hour, or like for example like around 40 minutes, The same thing I could explain with high visuals within 15 minutes itself. So I make sure myself that it should be like maximum of 15 minutes of a video starting from 2 to 3 minutes, and we should not miss anything. All the core concepts of the medicine need to be covered. Okay, and let me show you the microbiology also, right? Because microbiology is very fascinating microbe world, and even though we have created the animations for this, but it is not so fancy, but we have to make it fancy by showing these animations. So we have taken every bacteria, every virus, every parasite, and we have animated wherever it is required. Some in few places, if I have to show the real images, I can't animate. In few places where I have to show the flow chart, clinical manifestations or text, I cannot animate. But every complex mechanism or pathophysiology can be animated, right? So wherever the possibility is there, we did it. Okay. So this is the microbiology part, guys. Let us see the trailer for the biochemistry also. I know that for majority of the students, they say that biochemistry is a bit boring subjects. We just have to by heart the cycles and nothing else. No, I don't believe that. Biochemistry is very interesting and very, very conceptual, and you have to integrate with almost majority of the subjects in medicine. So we tried our level best to make it very interesting by creating all the animations so that someone can really see the biochemistry with visuals, right? They can't just read, they can see the structures, they can see the complex processes like the topic like electron transport chain, oxidative phosphorylation, lipoprotein transportation of lipoproteins or metabolism, and insulin secretion in terms of regulation of blood glucose. So we have to read pages and pages, and also not from one single source, guys. We have to read like 4 to 5 books, and we have to accumulate points together, and we have to generate our own notes. Then only we would be able to like comprehend overall, because every book has its own feature. For example, if we talk about Guyton, it is more of experimental physiology. If we speak about Genong, it is more towards like conceptual physiology. Like every book has like core competency. So we have taken all these standardized international textbooks, and we have gathered content together so that it will become much easier for the students also to read all the sources at one place. So this meeting, whatever I'm interacting with you, is mainly for like thanking all of you. And about Prosium website, what are the courses we are launching, what is available, how the notes is there, what about the Q banks, I will have a separate session. So thank you so much, all of you, because I couldn't get the time actually to read all of your comments. So yeah, surgery animation video also, Rakesh, yes, almost, because appendicitis video we have developed, and we have created few surgery animations also. And in few instances, what we did is we have actually taken the footage directly from the hospitals, appendectomy operations or any operations. We have directly taken the, we have like shot all these medical procedures in the hospital itself, and we have added directly to the lectures also. Yeah. FMG revision, yes, there is a big news which is going to come on 1st of December. I wait for another like maybe one day to maintain that suspense, and you will see another big news like the big guys are going to come into the platform together to deliver all the rapid revision sessions for all of you starting from the first week of December itself. And also I'm going to release the schedule for all of you. Yeah. And also, what is expected in my channel from now on? You might be seeing that recently I have hired so many other faculty also, because my videos from last one and a half year were very less in my own channel. The main reason, because you see the Prosium, you saw the Prosium team now. Till now, nobody has any idea. Majority of the students, as well as majority of the teachers also asked me. They never thought that I had this team as well as the company called as Prosium Private Limited. And they have asked me that, sir, which app you are using, which tool you are using to create all the animations. It's not a single person work. So I will use only my brain to visualize, as well as I create the storyboards, and I'll explain to my team, and they will bring it to the reality, including the doctors, illustrators, animation, graphic designer. There is a big team, guys. So this is how we actually develop the content. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, middle year. Yeah, middle year was just, yes, it became viral. I know that. And middle year also got me a big fame. I thought, because whenever we teach, we used to create a box and we used to explain all the walls of the middle year. I thought, like, why can't I, myself stand in the air itself and explain roof, floor, okay, walls, all the walls of the middle year. And I'm going to create such videos more too, including like cardiac cycle. I'm only selecting the complex topics. And also recently, I have a big team also of faculty now. Not only it's just myself, and in my platform, like for FMG revision sessions, the subject matter experts are there from one of the major platform. I'm going to announce officially on 1st of December regarding it. And also I'm releasing the subjects in 2 different languages for the entire world, as well as who want the lectures to be delivered in the English itself. There will be English lectures who are opting free resources in my channel. And also there are like majority of the students are also asking me, sir, why can't you explain the topics in Hindi? Even though I can't do it, but I have a team. I have hired the team, and I am going to release majority of the important subjects in this platform itself for the Hindi like students also. So in future, so many subjects will be added, because till now, till I think up to 2019, 20, 21 also, the platform was filled with only my videos, and everyone thought that it is purely an anatomy channel. I don't want that to be there. I want, and also majority of the faculty even got the young faculty, budding faculty got name and fame because they did really well in my platform, and they got their own fan base, student base, and I'm very happy for them. And their career should flourish in with our own platform, with our own company, and with our own organization. And also with all the in ISM EduTech, we have around like 10 to 11 universities, and we have started an academic wing in ISM EduTech called as ISM Center of Excellence. Through the ISM Center of Excellence itself, I'm also training all the faculty in all the like these institutions, in ISM institutions in different countries, and all the major faculty are associated with me where to deliver these lectures. And I also thank all of them, because of the collaboration or the friendship or the association, all our ISM students, EduTech students got very good results, and that was like created a trademark in the entire foreign medical graduate examination results, we can say. So I'm very happy, and also students are also very happy that they are provided with such a great resources. Yeah. Hindi, Bangla, Tamil, many languages. Maybe we will see, we don't know, because कोशिश तो ये है कि we have to do maximum, because I can promise you that Hindi as well as English is going to come. We don't know what is going to happen in future. There are 2 platforms I'm going to run simultaneously. Prosium is purely a premium platform. You know that, to run the show, because around 100 people are working, and to maintain that 100 people from so many years, and to create a curriculum driven like animations as per the latest CBME curriculum, as well as the different curricula, different courses for USMLE. It is, I know myself, like how like sleepless nights there were like so many ups and downs. As I told you in the beginning itself, it was purely a roller coaster ride, but now it was like stabilized after a big tsunami, and everything is going as planned. And I am going to finish all the 19 subjects maximum by next 2 months. Then all the subjects will be there in the platform, in the prosium.com. Now anyway, site is live. You can just type and check prosium.com. But apps, tomorrow we are doing the beta testing part. Most probably within a week or 15 days, when the testing part is completed, and also I am going to release that. But even in that, the faculty based videos will be there, as well as the animated videos will be there. But my main strength, I can say, the USP, I can say that it is through animated video, because the Prosium itself is for the animated videos. Even my dream, my journey, my whole life, you can say, my whole career till today was completely on like creating something unique, creating something where nobody can do it. I want to do that, and hopefully, I hope that I appreciate from all of you. Okay, I get appreciation from all of you. Thank you so much, guys. Yes, yes, yes. It will be free lectures will be there always. For example, if you come to my platform till now, you saw that, right? Continuously, how many videos I am like releasing from my point of view, and majority of the success I have got because of the uniqueness of the content, and also detailing of the content. Because majority of my students, what they say actually, sir, from all other platforms, if you take one particular topic, how much deeply we dive into the topic and core concepts what we deliver, we make sure that A to Z a concept need to be cleared. That is what we are trying to deliver in the platform, guys. Okay. Oncology series, I think it's completed, all there, you can check it. Not only this, these things are going to come, these things are going to be continuous. So it is not just, we can say, one person platform now, because after 2019 around more than 10 to 15 faculty will be going to work. And also, as I told you that we are also planning the rapid revision sessions for the foreign medical graduates coming for the Jan or coming forward, as well as the great news is going to come for NEET PG aspirants also on 1st of December. I'm going to announce. Yeah, thank you so much, all of you. So I thought to share this moment, I thought to share my experience with all of you, because after reaching 1 million, I thought at least it is better that I have to explain my journey, and also I have to show my team, the entire ProCM team, what we are doing and what uniqueness is there, so that you will also understand what is the hard work, commitment behind this. Yes, yes, all the faculty, whomever the faculty are there right now, all the sessions are going to be continued continuously. Maybe the journey was there for like 9 years. Maybe we will continue for next 9 years or 18 years or 27 years. Because my passion itself is like teaching. My passion itself is like creating something unique. I always think about like doing something new out of the box, and I am always a great risk taker in terms of, otherwise you won't reach to this place. Because many faculty will say this to me, Bhanu, being at this point is very hard because you maintain that consistency. Not even like monetizing it now and maintaining it for like 8 to 9 years, because somebody want fruits immediately, like within 1 year or 2 years. Because animation is not so easy. For example, if I record something else in the tab, the video will be ready in the next 1 hour. But animation is not like that. A big teamwork is required. So that was the main reason it took us like very long, because medicine itself is like an ocean, and to create that ocean into like an Alice in the Wonderland kind of an animations, to make sure that visually appealing, it took almost like more than 7 8 years, guys. Yeah, thank you everyone who are already there in the like part of this. Yes, for the upcoming next exams also, we are also going to do case studies. These are going to come not only for the next NEET PG will be taken care in the future completely, and also national exit test will be taken care, because it is still an untouched area now. Majority don't have a like clarity on that. Anyway, I'm going to interact with you on regular basis, at least like once in couple of months or every 3 months. And about national exit test also, I have a very robust, crystal clear plans regarding what NMC is asking and what the students are expecting and what to deliver in terms of case studies. Because I want like every student should think like a physician, because medical education is changing right now. It's not like studying important questions, important topics, it's not going to work. Rote learning is not going to work. So starting from the anatomy, if you study, starting from the clavicle itself, when you are studying a particular topic, why are you studying? Because you are going to treat the patient, you are going to diagnose the patient. The student has to develop thought process in that manner. So in the same way, I'm going to bring certain extraordinary content to you in terms of cases, in terms of integrating clinicals with the basic sciences, and also all the like cheat sheets, we can say, all will be delivered for the next exam, for the USMLE, for PLAB, for the NEET PG. Different sections I am creating and more new faces you will see in the platform, like more faculty will be added, more like other like platforms also like collaborated with me. You will get to know soon. Okay, and this 1 million feet, I never thought, like when I have started this channel, 1 million was my plan itself was like around to reach at least 1 lakh. You know, from 2014, I think to reach 1 lakh, it was like around 2019 or 20, I think so, to reach that 1 lakh. And it took only like 3 years or 4 years to reach from 1 lakh to around like extra 9 lakhs. So that's how it is. So you have to wait, guys. Even I want to tell all of you that be patient, be consistent, whatever you think, and believe in yourself. Anything, whether you are preparing for NEET PG or FMG, or especially a medical student join in a med school, you have to believe in yourself and you have to be consistent. The plan has to be executed with consistency. Forget about results. Results will come if you are serious. Results will come if you believe yourself, and result will be obvious if you maintain the consistency. That's why even if you study one topic a day, if you study in 1 year, it will be around 365 topics, and 5 years it will be around 2000 topics. If you study all the 2000 topics really well, medicine will be in your fingertips. But how many actually do this? We can count in the fingers itself. So that is the reason I want to share my own example, that I maintained that calmness, I maintained that motivation about myself, and also I maintained that consistency to reach this. And I want, and I also want to tell all the best to all the new YouTubers who are also doing really well in the field of medical education. Even they are having like few lakhs of subscribers, and I also congratulate them. Try to be with the student as much as we can, because in the digital world, in the future, everything is going to be digital. You know that immediately after post pandemic, when all the online platforms have flourished, and immediately there was a one transformation from offline to online. But at that time, 70% of the work was already done. I never thought that pandemic is going to come in the 2013 or 2014 itself, right? So things will turn your way if you believe in yourself. So now everything is digital. In future, it will be more, because as I told you that when I started this work, the internet speed was around 512, and the laptops was around like 4 GB max. But now you see the technology, you can watch all your lectures in your mobile itself, whatever may be the like high definition maybe. So in future it will be more. Maybe you'll have like 100 Mbps speed in your phone itself, right? In the normal, maybe it will be freely available. So everyone has to adapt to the technology, and everyone also be serious and make sure, don't forget your goal. Make sure that where you have started, don't forget where you have started, so that and you have to maintain what you can say, that consistency all the time. So success will be at your feet, guys. Okay. Yes, upcoming next exam will be taken care at any cost. USMLE will be taken care, and keep supporting me in the same manner, and keep motivating me in the same manner, and be with me in the same manner, so that that itself, your love, support will be is my motivation. Because many of the faculty said, sir, how you made it possible? You are only one, you don't have any of the online platform also, like all others having. All the major 19 subjects faculty were there, but still you are like untouchable in terms of like views, or in terms of like delivering the content, or in terms of like subscribers. My answer was like, I maintained that consistency from day one, and I am going to do this for another 10 years also. Okay, so hope that we will meet on regular basis. And thank you once again to all of you, and special thanks to mainly the Bal Subramaniam sir as well as the Vishram Singh sir for like guiding me and motivating me continuously. And also thank you for all the faculty who were with me from the beginning of the journey and till today. Thank you all. Thank you so much.